The first step is where almost every producer goes wrong. They think their mix doesn't sound full because of stereo width. The mind-blowing truth though is that stereo imaging isn't even real. It's a trick that our mind plays on us because effects change the way sound is spread out across 2 or more speakers. The thing that actually affects your stereo image the most is equalization. So the first thing you want to reach for to balance your mix or to make something cut is Fruity Parametric EQ2, not Soothe, TR5, Thermal, delays and reverbs, any of these compressors, or RC20. I know, I want to too, but just put it down, because doing this is going to leave you with a crisp and uncluttered mix. And I can't wait to show you the cheat code that will make you an EQ ninja, but there's still one more thing that always snags producers up. They rarely think about mastering, but your master chain is the difference between a beat that makes trunks shake and one that hits like a pillow. The key is making sure you mix into the master effects from the start. Now, why do we start with this on the master? Well, it's because it makes a lot of intuitive sense to mix into whatever your master effects are going to be, but don't take my word for it. Here's Jason Joshua basically explaining the same thing, and if you don't know who Jason Joshua is, he's a pretty big deal. All producers and engineers that want to make progress should definitely study this guy.
A lot of people have a misconception to put the limiter on after the mix, but that's never been the case for people like myself and some of my friends who are pretty much upper echelon mixers. We all start with whatever we have on the stereo bus in gate. Like, why would you put on the limiter after when the limiters, you know, your biggest problem on taking your transients away and making your record sound smaller? If you have your limiter doing most of your heavy lifting, meaning taking care of your transients, you're gonna have a very, very small distorted mix.
And if you're wondering, the best chains are based around soft clippers.